Let's see if we can do something right here. I'll go Google this time. Ohio. I hope they don't keep it at 3 minutes. Playoffs should not be the same as regular season. Dang. Is this the team with that Zachary guy? If I play with only Kentucky teams, because I can't keep up with college.
Welcome everybody.
Enough keeping up with NFL, NBA.
College football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Bowl games are not only a reward for how you played in the regular season, but can be a springboard into next year as well. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the USC Trojans, taking on a team from the ACC, the Louisville Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up and get this bowl game underway. He'll bring it out. It's Branch.
Yeah, him.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Let's see what we talking about.
Offense set on first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive.
Thank you.
And that ball is picked off.
That's a good way to start it. It's a good way to start it.
He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity.
Man, does it get any better than that? Creating a turnover on the very first play of the game. You talk about doing this all week. You talk about, we can beat this team. We're going to go out there and execute. And to do it, the first snap,
I'm in.
Climbing through the roof, man.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Wide receiver coming across in motion. They go right back to this guy on second and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
They believe in their running
Yo,
game
this
on
is
third
crazy.
and goal here.
They're sliding off the dude. We're going to take our points.
He'll lose a couple.
And how about
That's crazy. He's just stopping. He ain't even trying to block though.
They bowed their necks 3 times in a row.
Yeah, and it's a sudden change situation. And they practice that all week. You never know when they're going to come up, but you have to have guys on the field playing with a sense of urgency. This has been awesome defensively.
The returner will field it and try to do some business. Makes a move. This guy makes you hold your breath when he gets the football in his hands, and that last line of the coverage team, the only thing that stopped him from housing it. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or you trust him right away.
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the field.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
Ah, I couldn't even run with him. He's fast as fuck.
Holds it in after 25. And he got away from the defense
That's
and
all
takes
me.
it in. Touchdown, USC. That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field, throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter. And I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. He's going to pass. Finds his big tight end.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackling.
From the gun, running back gets the give. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a 1st down.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Quarterback will audible.
Yeah.
They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. He's looking to throw it. Lets it fly.
Damn.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43.
He didn't even go with, but I could have threw it to him.
You cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching you. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Oh, he wants it all. And he makes the catch inside the 15. Touchdown, Trojans. And
Who did he
once
bump
got
into right there on that
it was
route?
all over. lead. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. That drive not too taxing.
They ran into each other.
One play, put it in the end zone just
Oh,
like that.
shit. Now I'm watching that clip right now.
It's not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. Looking for a productive play on first down. Dropping back, it's Shuck. He's got his man. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and then it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse.
What the fuck? Why did he just keep going up?
But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Ah, man.
I was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you
Shit, it was either them or UK, and I didn't even feel comfortable with that offense at this moment.
Playing in games that had so much history.
That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48.
Yeah, a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. And the Cardinals have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. What a nice connection. Knocked down immediately, and they've got it at the 25.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup. He went for it. He attacked it. Got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Hard running. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And if I'm the running back, I'm going to listen. O-line, can you give me something? Can you give me some space to try to make somebody miss and not have another guy right next to me? I'm giving the offensive line an earful. I need some holes, need some space up front. They got to do a better job.
Quarterback checking off. Wants to throw. It's Shuck. It's complete to the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
1st and goal, and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. They'll go to the air. Got it. He gets it in. Touchdown Cardinals.
And I tell you what, that passing
We needed that.
should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. So that's a 59-yard touchdown drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. Fielded in the end zone. It's Branch. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
He just put a secondary on him for real. And just put the cap on that cover for real. Cause I don't even think he's gonna do nothing else.
This Trojan resurgent offense is ready to go back to work. Back and forth we go on these last couple of drives, David. Everybody moving the ball.
Man, these offenses are in a rhythm. Everything they're doing right now is
Oh, if he would have caught that and took off. Jeez.
And at this point, too, David, which defense can break serve, right? Who can get a stop? That's what it feels like is going to be the determining factor in this game.
And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Trying to get to it.
That man wide open over there. What the hell?
They drew it up. Incomplete.
You normally don't see this guy miss throws like that. That was a pretty short throw. He can normally make those in his sleep, but with the incompletion, we're now setting up third down.
Nah, he lost the ball, but then caught it back. That was weird.
Long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, he has to throw for it.
Oh, nah, come on, Quincy.
Pass will bring up fourth down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
Three straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Yes.
Gets drilled as he releases it, and the ball just trickles to the ground.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking for a man. It's Shuck. Zings it complete.
I couldn't get to that first.
He goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Wants to throw on third. Caught near the sticks. It's Brooks. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Got stopped on first. Try it again from the 2. Trying to get in the end zone again.
What? He just fell. What the fuck? He tore his ACL? What just happened?
Now you get a lost yardage play. Now it's third down. Now it puts those.
Get the fuck out of here.
You better come up with something you really love in this area.
Oh my gosh.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be
He just
efficient
failed.
with some points on the board before the break. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Wants to fire it in the end zone on third.
Come here, boy. Lacey, you dropped that?
As he was looking for his man right.
That's tough, my guy. I'm tripping off Buddy tearing his fucking ACL.
Last play, quarterback was trying to get through his progression. possessions, there was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
On 4th down, they'll try to get something out of this drive before the end of the half. And he's made one already, and this one ought to be cake from 21 yards out.
I need another down back. That dude fell on this shit. Bitch.
Going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Looking for blockers. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return.
Jeez. That man's a problem. Zachary Branch is a problem. If their defense is better this year, they would be nasty.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. To the air on 1st down. Pocket starts to collapse.
Oh, I should have been on that. I should have been on that. That's a 6 too. I
guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. And they're trailing on the scoreboard right now, but they are very much in the mix to finish this season with a bowl win.
Yeah, and I think you look at bowl
oh
games,
my gosh, he went the wrong way.
Has intercepted.
That's trash.
And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that.
It's not his route.
In great position, you see him there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
He's supposed to scissor over the other guy. He just played it. That's weird.
They're trying to get to it.
Yo! 50, what are you doing?
And that's the thing about this defense. Yeah,
The
they
fuck?
may be losing the game right now, but they've got difference makers on that side of the football. They got guys that can step up like that, create havoc, get a sack, create negative plays. They're going to need more of that here in the second half if they're going to win this game.
None of that.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's how people be catching people off guard with that shit. That shit is sneaky.
I'm not positive, but
And that dumbass interception.
in the next county. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Using the back as a receiver on the screen.
You got to love that. On defense,
Good
one of the
defense.
most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do you do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go
Wow.
get some inside.
Watch him. Why did I watch anybody else?
The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
The completion short of the sticks, it's 2nd down. The play action fake. Buying some time. And that's
Fumble.
a ball.
Get the ball.
The defense got it.
We got it.
This is a defense that prides themselves on their effort. If
thought they let us get that.
Right away, they're not going to quit. He was able to scramble. He was able to get to the sideline and get downfield, but the pursuit finally caught up to him, and they created the big takeaway.
Smashes through the tackle. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
One of the most difficult things about this slot receiver is his shiftiness and his athleticism. He's very, very difficult to tackle after the catch.
We got to push that pocket.
2nd down. Handoff from the gun. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
It's 1st and 10 from the 13. They'll give it to the back. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Using his legs, it's smart. They knock him down after a pickup of 4. Ball is at the 9-yard line. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third. They'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down already with a 1-possession lead. He is stopped short, and isn't that going to make things interesting?
I like it. This defense plays aggressive on 4th and short, and they are rewarded. Figured they would run the football. They did. Nice job getting some penetration and stopping that 4th down play.
Dropping back, it's Shuck. Got his man on the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first down. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
It's now 2nd down after the short completion. He's looking to throw. Boy, did that one have revolutions on it, but it's incomplete. So the timing on that throw and on the route was just convoluted and messed up from the beginning.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always working on timing, always working on throwing on air. But when you put a defense in front of them, now things start to speed up a little bit. A lot of times you'll see these little mistakes and where it looks like just they're not on the same page all the time.
After that incompletion, 4th and long now on your own side.
That's my fault, Lacey. It's you for real.
What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big one to give yourself a chance to stay alive and win this game?
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it.
Oh my gosh, overthrown that man. It would be not so.
And that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
Well, the defense is smelling blood in the water. As soon as they saw this offense decide to go for it in that area of the field, they were like, okay, you're going to gift us the football. We'll go ahead. We'll take over. Thanks. We'll make a play, and we'll take this over.
Shit.
And we'll try to make you pay for that decision.
Yeah, I think my thought process needs to be points are good. Because if I get a field goal here, that's fine. I take the lead by more than a field goal. They got to go the length of the field. But I also want to run this clock, let it continue to work. But the goal is to get a touchdown. So let's see what this offense dials up next.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. And he takes it to the house.
We don't deserve to win anyway. Shit.
Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese. You've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Slams ahead.
Yep.
They run it into the end zone. The 2-point
I missed my block. I missed my tackle.
They're up by 9 in the 4th. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Coming out with it, it's Turner. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Just an ill-advised play by the defender to make contact with the quarterback after the throw, and it cost his team. So they'll get a fresh set of downs thanks to that roughing the passer penalty. It's 1st and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Coming after him. Snagged in the middle. It's Bell. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to throw it again. Lets it fly. And he was looking into the end zone, but it's incomplete.
The offense has got to find something here in the 4th quarter. You can tell pressing a little bit. They need that big play. They want that big play to try to make this game a better ball game. Took the shot. Unsuccessful, but I wouldn't be surprised if they take some more of those.
Working that left side now. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Shuck. Lets it go to the end zone. And he's got it for a touchdown, so hold on a second. They're not dead yet. In fact, they're suddenly feeling much better.
And listen, still a ways to go. But great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a 1-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
And the extra point is good. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Time is of the essence. Just under a minute to go as they line up for the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming and you put those guys that are great catchers in the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
He'll start this drive firing. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. Quick timeout called by the defense.
So we gotta do.
The clock to save as much time.
We gotta risk it all for the biscuit at this moment.
The Trojans inside the final minute trying to protect the lead and the ball. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Oh, he drops it right down the middle of the field, and he couldn't make the play.
I like the idea by the quarterback. He wanted to attack the middle of the field. He found his open guy. The receiver's just got to be able to make a play for him.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Feeling some heat. That's
Ain't that some shit? Yeah, we knew it was going to him too. We just couldn't let that other dude pop out on the other side.
Short of the line to gain. It'll be 4th down.
This receiver is such a weapon, and he has so much speed, and he can generate explosive plays for your offense, not just running go routes and post routes, but how about throwing him the drag, letting him catch it, and use his speed to turn it upfield.
Yeah, that's game.
He's got it, and they convert. And
Ah, man. Tough loss right here.
Easy conversion for this offense.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, some...
I'm about to change my whole offense around now. That was a wake up.